in the Mississippi River. 8-year-old Allie Wilson was last seen going into those waters nearly 2 weeks ago after her sister fell in. Friends, family, volunteers all say they're making progress, but of course, they still want closure. And WDSU's Harrison Golden is live for us in Algiers, where Allie was last seen alive. And Harrison, how is the search going right now? Is the weather hampering any of those efforts?
A little bit, Randy, at least as far as this morning is concerned. But now with the skies clearing up a little bit, at least not any more rain here, we are seeing some of those crews making their way not just here to Algiers, but all along the Mississippi River. Of course, this has been a very difficult few hours for the Wilson family, last night being when they found 14-year-old Brandy Wilson, the second of the kids that they found last night. The first one, Kevin Poole, was found earlier this week. Now, the distances, it's very important to talk about right here. They found Kevin about 2 miles from their original site where they were last seen here in Algiers. They found Kevin 2 miles away on Monday. They found Brandy about 5 miles away over in St. Bernard Parish. And now, when we're talking about the search continuing here, a lot of them are looking more into St. Bernard. So we're going to see geographically a bit of a difference compared to what we've seen over the past few days. But what we can tell you is right here on the Algiers levee and the riverfront, this is still a spot where the Wilson family is gathering, feeling closer, as close as they can to those two lost children. And that is what brings the father here. We spoke with him last night. Here's what he had to say.
Today, our daughter Brandy was recovered, and the search don't even stop here. I still need everybody out to help us search to find Allie. Allie is the last baby to be found. So anybody that's willing to help us search to find Allie, we right here at the levee every day. And please come with good spirit and good intention and help me bring my last baby home.
Alan Berry is keeping his promise. He was out here again this morning at the Algiers riverfront along the levee. And we spoke with him shortly ago once again about his quest, not just to find Allie. He says he's confident that Allie is, quote, coming home today, but also this larger mission here in Algiers. The mission he continues, and it says he's just getting started in their honor. Now we're reporting live in Algiers. Harrison Golden, WDSU News.
And today we're hearing from New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell about the recovery of Brandy Wilson's body. She said, quote, last night's tragic news on the recovery of the body of 14-year-old Brandy Wilson from the Mississippi River breaks my heart. She goes on to say, I will continue to pray for the families of these young souls. They have endured a level of grief that I could never imagine as a parent. And I send a plea to the people of this community to rally around them, as they will need continuous love and support from all of us. We'll also new this